Harut, tell me a little bit more about you, a little bit more about Blue Scorpio, and what you guys are all about.
Thank you, Mark. Again, my name is Harut. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Blue Scorpion, and we're a biotech company. And what we do is we take the venom from the blue scorpion and create a powerful, natural, homeopathic over-the-counter medicine that's for total inflammation relief, along with other homeopathic ingredients. But the main driver is the blue scorpion venom, and it's a really cool project, really cool product. And it's changing lives, literally changing people's lives. So I'm very excited that we're finally live and into the market. This was about 20 years into the making of bringing the product to market, and a lot of science, a lot of evidence, a lot of history, and it's just Blue Scorpion.
I've seen the testimonials, so if anyone wants to check them out, feel free to go on their website. Tell me a little bit more about, how your e-commerce side has grown, since working together for the last 2 months.
Oh man, it's substantially. I don't remember numbers over my head, but I think we were doing like 400-500%, 600%. I think that the sales, especially for Black Friday, really took off, and ever since the flows have been done properly, that was the biggest challenge, was really having email flows that converted, right? So it's taken a lot of pressure off, because we've been working with different independent freelancers to other agencies, and everybody speaks the same language on paper or speaks a big game, but when it comes to actual deliverables, bro, Mark, you guys killed it, man. You guys killed it, and I couldn't be any happier. I'm very, very impressed with your team, the efficiency of it, how you guys work, and then also the design, staying on brand, speaking to people, the sales psychology behind it, how everything works. So our ecom business has definitely improved since we've been with your team, and it's only been 2 months, and we haven't even really started marketing yet. So that's the cool thing. I'm very excited about our partnership, bro.
Appreciate it, man. So just for context for the audience, Harut is currently at 46% in attributed revenue just from the last 2 months alone. Let's see, could you maybe tell me a little bit more about your previous freelance or agency experience, and how does it compare to us? How's this experience different from your previous partners, agencies, freelancers?
Man, completely 180, because email business, email flows are not my thing. So when you're talking to somebody that shows you a portfolio, kind of like walks you through things, you take your word for it, right? Or you take their word for it. But not all email flows are created equally. You know what I mean? It's first of all the professionalism from your team, which I loved. Some individual influencers have that, but your teams was on another level. The communication, the efficiency, how fast you guys work, and the quality of work is what I was really impressed. I'll be honest with you. I wasn't expecting this level of flawless build out, because there's always something. I have to always bang on somebody, get on their ass, through email or Slack, call them to get things done. But your team, it was actually the other way around. Sometimes I was late, because how fast you guys are moving. Sometimes I was late to read it. So Jeffrey's the man. I love that guy.
Yeah, he's great.
Oh, he's awesome. So it's been an amazing experience. Overall professional in every sense of the word.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, no, and it's real, and I don't have to hype it. I'm very, very happy, excited that we found you guys, and this is just the beginning of our relationship. And I'm looking forward to a very long, fruitful partnership.
Let's go. That's
right.
Awesome. So tell me a little bit more about where you were at before working with us, and what are some of the challenges you guys are facing figuring out the whole email marketing channel, and also the time you need to invest, and kind of how that was like.
Yeah. Before we got on a call, man, I thought we were good. I remember showing you the Figma files and the flows we had. It was good, but again, when you don't know an industry, you don't know something, you don't know what you don't know, right? So I was just exploring, but when I was working with my team at that time, I just knew something was off. First, it was always, like I said, the deliverables were late, and I had to bang on the guy to get things done. Number one. Number two, there was always an excuse, or it could have, Life happens to us all, but sometimes when it's too consistent, you kind of see a pattern, and it's like, okay, I got to find someone. And finding a team in this clutter of email flow or any kind of e-com professionals. Everybody all of a sudden is an e-com professional when it comes to social media, marketing, everything in between. But finding that diamond in the rough, finding that gem is the hardest part. When you find that team, then your business, like you said, what was it, 46%?
40% total revenue, 185% from email revenue from the previous period. So literally just from last month.
There you go. I mean, that right there says it, So our business definitely changed in matter of months, not even. And what I like about this is because I'm a person where I love to build foundation, right? I'm a foundational guy. If the foundation is not set, I can't really press or give my 100% on the next thing that I need to do, because I know back of my mind the foundation is not set. You know what I mean? So that was like the biggest thing was now I have a team I know I can trust. Whatever we need to get done when it comes to email marketing, it's going to get done to the highest level. It's what I'm very excited about, because that one big, it's a check. It's done. I don't have to think about that anymore. Before it was like, man, I don't know. Can these guys do it? Can they do it? Can they not? It was always like, there was always doubt. Now there's no more doubt. And I'm very excited, man. I truly am.
Love to hear that.
Yeah.
And kind of the last question to wrap up, for anyone on the fence about working with us, what would you say to them?
Anyone that's on the fence with working with you and your team, I would tell them just to pull the trigger. My personal experience has been that it's been flawless. It's been smooth. From day one, to be honest with you, when we did that audit, I was like, oh shit, these guys are real. Because I've seen those charts. Okay, we're going to do these flows. First of all, that was the coolest thing, was you had 12 flows, 40 something emails. And that's what captured my attention. I didn't know you can be that in depth in that detail, but that audit you did, that's what really sold it, bro. And and I didn't know what we didn't know, and that opened up my eyes a lot. So that's what I have to say. Is just anyone that's on the fence, like, take my personal testimonial and just pull the trigger, because Mark and his team, you guys are the shit. You guys are the shit, bro. Excuse my French, but you guys are, I mean, my personal experience has been amazing. So, and our team loves it. So now we'll have to move on to the next round of our email marketing and the cold emails and the campaigns. I'm really excited about that, because we get to expand and take this to another place.
Awesome, Harut. So, I really appreciate the time today. As always, it's a pleasure talking to you. Awesome, Harut. So, I really appreciate the time today. And, as always, it's a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you, your team. And I want to get everybody Christmas gift, a bottle of Blue Scorpions, because like what you guys did for us, I'm so grateful. The team's grateful. We finally, like I said, have a team we can lean on, and we know when we have a request, something needs to get done, it's going to get done the right way the first time. And that's powerful. That's what every business owner wants. That's what founder wants. And that's what success and the less time we spend on cleaning something up, the more we can do and creating new. So I'm very thankful. I appreciate you guys, bro. Thank you so much.
Thank you.